Yo, welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you guys here. Hope you guys have been having a great day. This is just a friendly reminder video that we're going to be getting a new LR for the World Tournament local rewards. If you guys remember, a couple months back, I seriously talked about it, and obviously Air Dokkan went ahead and answered this man's question right here. And yes, we are getting a new one. I made a video a couple months back talking about what the LRs could potentially be. So in this video, we're going to kind of do something similar. I'm going to ask you guys what you guys want to see for the new LR for the World Tournament. Reason for that, it's because it's going to be crazy. It's hype stuff, man. I mean, it's really cool stuff. So if you guys are new to the channel, by the way, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more Dokkan Battle content, news, and updates. It's great to have you guys here as always. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to go ahead and look at some of the older category, some of the older awards. Obviously, for example, you know, these two behemoths are very powerful, right? We do have to pull up. So we got to figure out a way of finding. Yeah, we got to go to Worthy Rivals and pull up Piccolo, you know, and, you know, here we go. So these are the 4 LRs that we currently have gotten. So, you know, we had Piccolo, which is the worst LR in the entire game. LR Tian and Chaozu, decent at best. I don't think we could go much higher. Demon King Piccolo, actually a very solid unit. And, you know, LR Yamcha and Pure, for their time, they were very strong, right? Overall, it's, you know, you guys kind of see the, you know, the pattern of them using like older content. So it's like Dragon Ball or like early Dragon Ball Z. It's what these units were kind of based off of, right? Those were the ones that we kind of saw back then, which was the, like, you know, again, older stuff. So what I want, personally, I think a LR Kid Goku and Krillin card would be sick as hell. Would be dope. Like an LR, like, you know, Kid Goku and Krillin, right? It could be like how Goku and Rarali was, or how Goku and Bulma was, but do that with Goku and Krillin, because one, that's a huge buff for youth. It would be a buff for Dragon Ball Saga, and those are like some just generally really, like, that would be a really cool moment, right? They could like use the Goku and Krillin from the training arc when they're doing like the milk cartons and stuff like that. They could make some animations with that. I think that would be pretty interesting if they did something like that. They could do like a new LR Master Roshi, or, you know, a Chin. So they have, you know, they have options, and obviously just exploring like the Dragon Ball Saga category. Like, there's just so many different things that they could add to this, right? And obviously they're keeping like the World Tournament stuff based around that. I mean, like, they could even grab something from like the Z Saga, right? Which Tien and Chaozu are from Z. They are not from Dragon Ball. That's why they're not on the Dragon Ball. So it's definitely going to be like that early on thing, right? They could also do like kind of like a trolley card where they grab Yamcha, Tien, and Chaozu from the training arc with from the training arc when they all died. If you guys remember when they fought like the Guinea Force, they could do something like that. I think that could be kind of fun, kind of interesting, quirky. But I don't know if they'll do something like that. I mean, maybe down the line, I will like that if they did something in that manner. They could do a Goku and Chi-Chi LR, you know, from the 23rd World Tournament where Goku proposes. They could kind of do that. I think that would be kind of interesting. Having that as a card, I think that would definitely work. You know, they could do Piccolo and like his henchmen. They could do something like that, like a Piccolo card with, you know, him and like his demons. They could do, you know, they have, you know, if we're exploring like the Saiyan Saga, they could do like a Goku, Krillin, Gohan card just for fun. They could do something like that, or, you know, it doesn't have to be exactly from that. You know, like, they don't have to do like exact moments. Like, they kind of mess around with it. Personally, I feel like they could do, you know, they could do a full Z Fighters card. You know, like, they basically all the Z Fighters versus the Cybermen. I think that would be super cool. You know, you have like Yamcha, Krillin, Kid Gohan, Piccolo, Chaozu. You know, you have all the boys there just kind of like taking out the Cybermen. They have the animations are them, like, you know, like their signature moves. Obviously would be pretty cool. I think that would be cool, but that sounds like more like a Sumbo LR, right? I don't know if they'll do something like that for a free-to-play World Tournament LR, but a man can dream, okay? I can dream that they could do something like that, because I would love that. I think that would be super cool if they decide to do something like that, man, you know? That would definitely be quite interesting if they decide to do something like that. You know, you know, and obviously I think even going up to like the Namek Saga would be cool, but obviously I think they're trying to keep it, since they don't actually release a whole lot of different cards from the earlier days of like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. I think that's what they kind of do for the World Tournament. So they could definitely do that. I mean, every card for the most part, besides Piccolo here, has had. Oh, and Demon King Piccolo. You know what they could also do, but I think that's obviously gonna be stumble, but like a Goku from that tournament, the 23rd World Tournament, where he's a bit older and that's like the fight with Piccolo. That would be interesting if they did something like that. But I think they would want to save that for like an actual Stumble card versus like a free one. I mean, I would love that as a free one though. Like that would be sick as hell. And I don't know when they're gonna go back to the freaking Dragon Ball. I mean, I don't think that we've had a Dragon Ball celebration in almost like over almost 2 years almost at this point. Whenever Kid Goku came out, we haven't had like a sit down celebration for it. So it's just a little bit on the unfortunate end, right? It's just a little bit on the sad side, but at the same time, hopefully we'll get back to that. I mean, this year's just been movies and stuff like that, so we'll definitely see what's going to eventually happen. But yeah, dudes, I mean, this is still going to be cool. And obviously now I want to hear what you guys want, like for a new World Tournament LR. Definitely let me know. Right, I 100% want to know your thoughts and opinions on that. Like, would you be happy with like a Goku and Krillin type of LR, or would you want like a Master Roshi type of LR? This is just there's just so many different things that you could kind of do here with them. So I do look forward to your responses as always, because you guys come up with some really, really cool stuff. And yeah, man, so definitely very hyped to see what you guys think. I'm very excited to see what the actual LR is going to be. Whatever it is, I'm going to be pretty cool with it for the most part. I do want to see how good it's going to be. Hopefully they make it like, a really good card like Demon King Piccolo, because Demon King Piccolo is actually very, very solid as well. I think he's aged fairly well over time. So hopefully it's something like really obscure, because again, it's just these type of cards are just going to be nice little holes for Dragon Ball Saga World Tournament, different things like that, over time. So hopefully they continue to kind of push that narrative for us, and we get some really big time, we get some really big time new units. That's like my biggest hope, is that they just kind of drastically change up the category for Dragon Ball Saga over time, and obviously these World Tournament LRs definitely do that. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more Dokkan Battle content, news, and updates. It's fantastic to have you guys here as always. I hope you guys are having a great day during these insane times. And alright, boys, that is pretty much it. So if you guys enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later. Let me know what you guys want for the next LR, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.